Good morning. Welcome to this Monday morning session. Let's begin. So we're focusing on a lot of limbering this morning. Limbering the hips to begin with, shoulders, spine. So let's get on with it. So we'll start with hands in prayer position, sitting comfortably, sitting tall, roll the shoulders back, chin tucks under. And just to bring ourselves into this yogic mind frame, we're going to begin with the chant of Om. So take a deep breath in. And two more. Take a deep breath in. Last one. Hands in the lap, and let's start to movement from medicine. Starting with the shoulders, rolling the shoulders down, up, pull them back, down, forwards, up and back. Really exaggerate, so introduce a little bit of swaying forwards, moving from the hips, drawing back, heart open, forwards, round, up, back, down. Yes. Waking up on this Monday morning. Keep the shoulders pulling back and down. Bring your hands behind your back, fingers interlace. Roll the shoulders back. Lovely. Well done. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the hands away. Heart open. Breathe. So your fingers are still interlaced. You're pulling your hands up and away. You can see my hands pulling away. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Heart open. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Enjoy opening the heart. And release, hands in front, interlaced. Push your palms away, head down. Stretch the mid back. Breathe. And then release. Bring one hand down to your side, other fingers up, and stretch yourself over, making sure you're not lifting the hip. Push the hip down to the ground. Over you go. Breathe here, side stretch. Breathing into all those sensations you feel through your top side that you're stretching out of. And then bringing this top arm up and behind you, other hands on the thigh, pull the shoulder back and twist. Sitting up tall, lengthen, lift, squeeze. Every exhale squeezes you deeper around to the side. Inhale, feel yourself getting taller, lengthen, lift. Squeeze, exhale. Come back to the center. And we go to the other side, so we're bringing the arm down. Lift up with the opposite arm, tipping yourself over to the side. You bring your hand to rest behind the head, elbow up, or stretching over so the hip stays down. Reach over. Breathing into those sensations you feel through your side. Come up, hand behind, other hand on the thigh, pull the shoulder back, squeeze round to your side. So you're breathing in, lengthen, lift, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen, lift, exhale, squeeze. Breathing in, grow tall. Squeeze. One more. Okay, coming back to the center. So now limbering up the hips. So grab a hold of your right leg, holding the foot, holding the knee, and rocking side to side. Lifting the foot up as high as you can. And then circle around and the other way. Okay, so we move now the leg in 4 directions. You come across, so this right leg straightens and goes across the diagonal, go towards straight. And then you bend the knee and press the foot back behind you, drawing the knee towards your underarm. Press it back. Sitting up tall, you're bringing the foot in the direction of your nose, and then placing the top of the foot on the thigh and press the knee away. It's 4 movements. First one is at a diagonal across. Second one, knee goes back. Third one, you come up. And fourth one, you press away. Across, back, up, and press away. Across, stretch back. Foot up, press away. Across, press back. Foot up, press away. Across, press back. Draw up, press away. Go again. Across, press back. Draw up, and press away. Shake out the leg. Give it a wibble. Shake, shake, shake. Let's do the other side. Hold the knee, hold the foot. Rock, rock. Circle. Change directions. Okay, 4 directions. Across. Bring it back. Draw it up. Press away. Across. Bring it back. Come up. Press away. Try and keep the spine upright as you move through these 4 positions. And across. And press back. And draw up. And press away. Keep going. Open. Press back. Bring it up. Press away. Across. Bring it back. Lovely. Press it up. Draw it up. Press away. Last one. Open inhale. Exhale. Draw it back. Bring it up. And press away. And just shake out and ease the leg. All done. Okay, so sitting cross-legged with the right shin in front of the left. And so if you're sitting on a mat, look at your shin and try and get your shin so it is level with the edge of your mat. So the foot is probably further out than you would have it normally. So knee and ankle are level with that long edge of the mat. Stretch up, press away, reach, reach, reach. Shrug the shoulders, drop them down, and then come all the way down, fingers forwards, and walk, 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 walk. So you're watching that your hips aren't tipping forwards. You keep the hips pressed back. Bow, bow. Settle into that sensation in the outside of the right thigh. Just relax into it. Press the hands into the mat or floor, carpet, whatever. Walk back up. Switch your legs over. Again, looking at the position. So you want to try and get the ankle and the knee so they're level with the long edge of the mat. Lift up, shrug, squeeze in. Clench the fist, flick, clench, flick, clench, flick. And then trickle the fingers down, soften the shoulders, arms in front, and sink down. Let's ease the neck now. So with your nose, shoulders soft, pressing back, you're going to circle around like so. So it's like a figure of 8, the infinity sign. Figure of 8 on its side. So go up and over one way, down, scoot back to the center, up and over the other, round, down, back to center. Hearing the neck creak and crackle. Mine certainly is this morning. Maybe you can fold a little deeper and let's go the other way with that figure of 8. Down, up and over, down, up and over, down, up and over, down, up and over. And then push into your carpet, floor mat, whatever you're on. Come back up. Okay, so let's move through some standing poses. We are going to come onto all fours. Let's go this way. I have a beam over my head, so I have to be careful which way I go. Okay, so cats to dog. Inhale, hollowing, cats, tuck the toes under, exhale, downward facing dog, push it back. Onto the knees, inhale, open, hollow, stretch the front of the body, exhale, push it back and down. Onto the knees, inhale, open, exhale, push back down. Onto the knees, inhale, exhale. One more. Feet to hands. Straight legs. Bend the knees if it's tight on the back, but try and keep them straight. Weight forwards in the feet. Flop. Bending, inhale, come all the way up to standing. Okay, so I'm going to just position my mat so you can see me when I'm standing. Great, okay, so Surya Namaskar. Hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lengthen, lift. Exhale, bow forwards. Inhale, lift open. Hands flat on the floor, step back into plank position. Roll the shoulders back, push through the heels. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Roll the shoulders back, point the toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes under. Press through the hands, push back. Downward facing dog. Pushing through the whole of the hands. Index finger firm, check the feet out. Check the toes are facing forwards, feet hip width apart. Give your head a little shake, pull the shoulders up towards the hips. Press back through the heels and breathe. So we can pick up some Ujjayi breathing, so your mouth remains closed. And you're closing down the back of the throat, producing a soft whispering sound. Trying to get the heels down. Maybe walking on the spot until the backs of the legs warm up enough for you to gently ease them down. Coming up onto the toes, look forward, step 3, right foot, then the left. Take a deep breath in, open. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come all the way up, lengthen, lift. Exhale, hands to your heart, going again. Breathing in, sweeping the arms up. They're over my head, although you can't see them. And the palms are together. And I'm reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bow forwards. Inhale, open. Hands flat on the floor, step back, plank position. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, you should be trying to remember the jai breath throughout if you can. Not just in downward facing dog. So mouth always closed, breathing through the nose, keeping the breath full and deep. So really exercise those lungs. If you can, open a window so you can take some nice, fresh, cold, crisp air in on this November morning. Up onto the toes, look forwards, left foot forwards, then the right. Take a deep breath in, open. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come all the way up, lengthen, lift. Exhale, hands to your heart, go again. Breathing in, lengthen, lift, open. Exhale, bow forwards, fold. Inhale, open. Hands flat on the floor, stepping back, plank position. Roll the shoulders back, push through your heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, shoulders rolling back, heart open, cobra, or push into upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Even pressure through hands and feet, hips high, head, crown of the head towards the earth. Looking forward, stepping right foot to left. Inhale, open. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come all the way up, lengthen, lift. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, bow forwards. Inhale, opening, lengthen, lift, hands flat on the floor, stepping back, left foot, right foot, plank position, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down to the earth, rolling back, draw up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping forwards, left foot and right. Open inhale, exhale, bow. Inhale, come all the way up, lengthen, lift. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one, breathing in, sweep up, open, lengthen, lift. Exhale, bow forwards. This time jumping back. Inhale, open. Both hands flat on the floor, back into plank position. Inhale, up into cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Two more deep breaths. Inhale, filling, opening the lungs. Exhale, press the breath out from the abdomen. One more. Looking forwards, let's jump forwards, bend the knees. Press into the hands, step forwards, jump forwards, open inhale. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come all the way up, open, lengthen, lift. Exhale, hands to your heart, moving through Surya Namaskar B. Arms down by your side, roll the shoulders back, bending the knees, scoop the arms up, come into chair position at Utkatasana. Exhale, hands down the center line, fold, straighten the legs, open the heart, inhale. Exhale, either jump or stepping back into plank position. Exhale, lower down to the earth. Inhale, come forwards, cobra, up dog. Exhale, turn over the toes back into downward facing dog. Swivel on the left foot so the toes are out, heel tucks in, and step the right foot forwards. Bend in the front knee, push through the back foot, hips square, coming up with the arms. Virabhadrasana 1. Heart open, shoulders down. Press through the back foot, front foot, equal measure. Lengthen and lift up through the top of the head and fingers. Exhale, float down. Hands either side of the foot. Right leg back, plank position. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Turn on the right foot, step the left foot forwards. Bend in the front knee, hips level. Inhale, Virabhadrasana. Exhale, hands down. Left foot back, plank position. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, push it back, down dog. Breathing, full deep breaths here. Down dog, staying here. Well done. Okay, looking to the hands, bend the knees, jump to the hands or step forwards. Open inhale, exhale, bow, fold. Deeply bend the knees, make sure the legs are together, squeeze. Inhale, keeping the knees bent, float the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, straighten, hands to the heart. Okay, going again, last one. Inhale. Bend the knees, sit low. Exhale, fold, chest to thighs. Inhale, open. Hands flat on the floor, step or jump back, plank position. Exhale, down to the earth. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, roll over the toes, push back. Down dog. As a transition, we turn now the left foot, toes out, heel tucks into the midline. Push to the outside edge of the back foot, arch lifting, left foot, right foot comes forwards to the right side of the mat, bend the knee. Push to that back foot, lift the chest, come up into Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, fold, step back, lower down, inhale, open, exhale, down dog, same on the other side, turning the right foot, heel in, toes out, root down, arch lifts, left foot comes forwards, deeply bend the front knee, push through that right foot, hip square, inhale, come up, open, exhale, fold, back, down you go, inhale, up dog or cobra, exhale, down dog, well done, deep breaths, looking good, looking good. Ujjayi breathing. Crown of the head towards the earth, hips high, heels pressing back and down. So we are stepping forwards, either with left foot then right, or jump to the hands. You're jumping, you bend the knees, hips back, and then hop forwards. Open inhale. Exhale, bow. To come out of this, legs are together, ankles and knees. Bend the knees, reach through the heels, keep the legs bent, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana, and exhale, straighten, hands to the heart. We'll move through some standing postures now, keeping that warmth in the body. Have the feet hip width apart, toes facing forwards. I'll face the camera so you can see me. Hands onto the hips. Inhale, open, lift. Exhale, hinge forwards, legs stay straight, reaching for whatever you can. So holding the toes if you can comfortably reach there, or just hold the back of the knees. And you are bowing the head wherever you're reaching, elbows out, and melting forwards into Uttanasana. Let gravity pull the upper body down. Legs strong, straight and strong. Tips of the sitting bones going up to stretch the hamstrings, so back of the thighs. You may be going deeper. Some of you may be able to stand on the hands. So you have the toes stretching, reaching all the way to the wrists. Legs straight, fold. Padahastasana. Release the hands into the hips, bend the knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Roll the shoulders, shake out the arms. Okay, so stepping with the long out to the with the length of your mat to the side. Turn your toes to the right. Push the left heel away. Hips square. Tailbone tucks under. Roll the shoulders back. Arms extend open. Exhale, gliding down to the right. Trikonasana. Push through the left foot. Lengthen and lift up through the top hand. Right arm reaches down, but try not to fold in this. Pushing that hip forward. Abs engaged. Breathe. Strong legs. Looking up. Other side, looking down, bend the knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Switch the toes around. Hips square. Inhale, come up. Open the arms. Stretch. Exhale, glide to the left. Down you go. Pushing evenly through both feet. Stretch up. Reaching, reaching. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Next is a twisted position. So hopefully you can see my foot positioning from here. So we are swiveling around towards your right foot. So chest and hips turn to the right. And then you walk your right foot over to the right side of the mat, left foot to the left. Lift up onto the toes of the left leg and then place the heel down. Hips are square with the short edge of your mat. Bring your right hand to your lower back. Both legs are straight. Reach up with the left arm, extend, lift, and then exhale, pull yourself forward, keeping the leg straight. Left hand onto the right thigh, shin or foot. Drop the left shoulder, raise the right. And breathe here. You can get your hands in your lower back for stability. Keep pressing evenly through the feet. Keep breathing. And bend the knee, arm down. Inhale, come up and swivel around to the other side, to the left. So you need to rearrange the feet. Left foot to the left. Come up onto the toes of the right. Lift. Place the heel down. Hip square. Left hand in your lower back. Reach up with the right, lengthen, lift. Exhale, pull yourself forwards. Stretch into that space, hand down on the thigh or reach for the floor by the little toe. Drop the right shoulder, raise the left. Both legs straight, breathe deeply. Hand down, bend the knee. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. So we step feet back to the short edge of the mat, drawing the legs together, stand in mountain pose. Shoulders rolling back and down, arms down by your side, lift up through the top of the head, chin tucks in, squeeze the legs tight together, just kind of drawing everything back in, preparing for the next standing poses. So we're stepping out to the right again with length. Go out wider. Turn your toes to the right. Bend the front knee. Pushing through the left foot. Open your arms wide. Look to the right. And here we go into side angle pose. So you're stretching the right fingers to the right. Right elbow down or fingers to the floor. And left arm up and over. And you're aiming to get that side diagonal from the fingers to the outside edge of the left foot. Lovely, good. Keep pushing through that back foot, firing at the quad. Strong legs and just fall and collapse into this. Use the strength in the legs to hold you here. Okay, breathing in, come up. Change your toes around. Other side. Bend the front knee. Push through the back foot and then reach. So you can modify this. You can just rest elbow on the thigh, hands on the hip, roll the shoulder back. You still got this side diagonal stretch. Or you could add on, or you could reach down. Well done. Inhale, come all the way up. Next in this sequence is a twist. So you swivel on the toes, turning to the right. So your shoulders and your hips are facing the right leg. But again, with the back leg, over to the left, lift the heels. Then place it down. Nice long distance from the back to the front foot. And they're equal, they are like they're on rails, train tracks. One on the left, one on the right, so that your hips can be level. Keeping the pressure through the back foot, tailbone tucks under, abs engaged, bend your front knee. Okay, so keep pushing through that back foot, right hand into your lower back, lift your left arm, good. And then exhale, bring this left elbow over, push through the back foot, hands in prayer position. Draw the right shoulder up, tuck the left shoulder under. Gazing down, inhale, come all the way up, open. Exhale, swivel around. So repositioning the feet. So you need to shuffle the left foot over to the left side of the mat, right foot to the right. Come up onto the heel. Make sure you've got a long distance between front foot, back foot, left to right, so shoulders and hips can be square. Place the right heel down. Bend the front knee. Left hand in your lower back. Push through the right leg. Lift, open. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Hands in prayer position. So you look like that when you're over, but your right elbow is to left. Push through the back foot. Breathe. So using the rotation here, or the pressure that you've got through the outside, the left thigh and the right elbow to help the rotation. So you're pushing the left thigh into the right elbow, pressing it out to draw the left shoulder further back. And then gaze down. Inhale, come all the way up. Open. Exhale, hands to your heart. Step back to the short edge of your mat. Mountain pose, arms down by your side. Roll the shoulders down, tailbone tucks under. Regulate the breathing. Stand tall, squeeze the legs tight together, shoulder blades pulling together. Lift up through the top of the head. Okay, so maintaining this heat, we're now going to move through a warrior sequence. We start with the arms down by the side. Squeeze the legs tight together. No gap between ankles, knees and thighs. Bend the knees. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Hold here for 5 breaths. Breathing in. Exhale, press the breath out. 1. 2, bending deeper. 3. 4. And 5. Folding hands to the floor. Straighten the legs. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands flat on the floor. Step back. Plank position. Lower down. Inhale, scoop up. Up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Turn the left foot out and step through with your right leg. Right foot finds its position near the hands. Root down through the back foot, front knee bent, hips and shoulders square, and come up into the first position, warrior 1, Virabhadrasana. So arms can be open to expand the heart, or you can have your arms together, looking up. 3, 4, and 5. Straighten the leg. Arms still stretching up. Swivel around to the left. So you need to shuffle the left foot to the left side of the mat. Right foot to the right, facing the left foot. Bend the front knee, making sure the knee follows the line of the toes. Root through the back foot. Lift into Virabhadrasana on this side. So deep bend in that front knee. Push through the back leg. Nice strong back leg arch. Lift in the back foot. Breathe here. Hands to your heart. Open out to Virabhadrasana 2. So you're turning your chest to the right, pulling the right shoulder back. Left arm opens out over left. Stretch away. Straighten the front leg. Swivel the toes around to the right, pushing the left heel away, dropping the shoulders. Bend the front knee. Virabhadrasana on this side. And now bring the back hand up and over. Hands either side of the foot. Swivel on the toes of the back foot and bring the back leg up. From here, you can come down to plank pose, both feet on the ground, or try one-legged plank. So pushing through the hands, right leg up high, bring the chest forwards, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Tuck the toes under, push back. Downward facing dog. Okay, so we are coming to do some seated poses now before relaxation. So onto the knees wide, toes together, and fall back into child pose, resting. Lift the chest, hands underneath the shoulders, press up, swing your legs around in front of you. Okay, so sitting tall, right leg. And let's do both over both first of all, sorry. So hands to the heart, inhale, sweep your arms up, open, exhale, pull yourself over the legs. Down you go. Breathing in, lengthen, lift. Use a belt if you need to help reach the feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift open. A little exhale, lengthen into the pose. Inhale, come all the way up, open. Exhale, hands to your heart. Pick up the right leg, tuck in. The sole of the foot is on the inside of the leg. Hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep open, lengthen, lift. Exhale, bow over the left leg. Good, well done. Inhale, come all the way up, open, lift. Exhale, hands to the heart. Picking up this right leg and then lift it up and over the left. Grab a hold of the leg with the right hand, left hand on top, roll the shoulders back and stay facing the foot and squeeze the leg in, opening that outer thigh. Now go to the side, to the twist. So we squeeze the leg with the right, left hand comes behind. Pull the left shoulder back and twist. Lengthen, lift, inhale, exhale, squeeze to the left. Inhale, lengthen, lift, open. Exhale, squeeze to the left. Inhale, grow tall, lengthen, lift. And squeeze. Changing sides, so we stay this across this way. Maybe you tuck the left leg in as well, not sitting on the foot, and you're using the right hand behind you. The left arm reaches up and away, you reach back, and then bring the right elbow to the outside. Sorry, left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Roll the right shoulder back and squeeze. Those of you that have more flexibility in the shoulders may be able to bring this arm all the way over. Sweep the forearm behind you. And feed through the leg and the right hand comes behind, finding the left. Sit tall, twist. Look behind. Inhale, come back to center. And we come into cow face pose now. So the right knee comes on top of the left, knee stacking. If it's uncomfortable for the outer thighs or just difficult for your knees to do that, you keep the left leg out straight. And here we then bring up the right arm, left hand on the right elbow, or left hand reaching for the right hand behind, sitting tall, weight back into the hips, and then press yourself forwards, 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 into cow face pose. Watch the hips don't lift, fold, fold. Inhale, come up and release, and we'll repeat all of those on the other side. So starting with both legs straight, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale, fold over the legs. Movement in waves. Softening on the exhale, opening on the inhale, melting on the exhale. Okay, breathing in, come up. So we are keeping the right leg straight and bringing the left leg in. Sole of the foot onto the inner thigh, sit up tall, hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep your arms up, lengthen, lift, open. Exhale, bow over the leg. Breathing in, open. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come all the way up, open. Looking good, well done. Exhale, hands to your heart. Super. So I know it's a gallop through these poses. So left hand hooks around, squeeze in. You're still facing the straight leg. Roll the shoulders back. Sit up tall, pull up, chin in. Hug. And just settle into that sensation, the outside of the left leg. Okay, so keep the left leg tucked in so you can keep the stretch there. And you're bringing the right hand now behind. Because if you have a reflective surface, or if you can see your image in your computer screen or wherever, then just check your spine is straight. So you can feel this. So you'll notice if you're kind of like heavy into the shoulder and the arm, you're leaning back, but also you're feeling the hips. So you want to try and stay level into your sitting bones, and that's not rolling back. And can you see me? So slumping down, you're drawing up, pulling the shoulder back. You could always bring your right hands just into your lower back. So you're twisting like so without pressing into the ground. Going the other way. So we bring the left hand behind. Perhaps you can bend the bottom knee. Don't push it if you can't. So left hand comes behind, fingers turned around, roll the shoulder back, leaning backwards first of all. So do that. Reach up with the right arm and then come back to that straight spine position. The right elbow is coming to the outside of the left thigh. Squeezing round if you want to have a go at the bind. You start off with your palm facing forwards in the same direction as your heart is pointing forwards. And then you bend at the elbow and feed the right hand through the gap in the left leg. Fingers there, left hand comes behind, finds the right. And then using the grip, you pull the left shoulder back and sit up tall, drop the shoulders, twist, looking left. And then untangle, and we come into cow face pose. So either the right leg is out straight or knees are stacked. Left arm on top, holding the elbow, or right fingers behind, grasping hold of the left fingers. Or you could have your hands in front of you, walking forward. So choose your preferred position. Spine stays straight, move from the hips rather than the waist. Press forwards. It's the advantage of having this bind behind you. You could always use a belt to close the gap here between the left fingers at the top and the right to keep the spine straight as you come forwards. You can certainly feel the elbow dip down, and then you know you're moving from the waist. So you want to be upright and press. Inhale, come all the way up. Untangle the fingers. Release the legs. Give the legs a little wobble. Squeeze, rub down. And reach for your warmer clothes. Okay, so let's move to the mats, lying on your back. Maybe put your socks on, get cozy. So first of all, knees in, rocking from side to side, side to side. Or you could bring the knees in and out, bob, in, out, in, out. Or your knees could go wide and you could come into baby pose. And then come to a position where you know you can relax. So you could be out completely flat. Arms down by your side, legs apart. Close the eyes. Slide a blanket over you. After all that acceleration through all these different poses, now we're just letting the body be still. The practice and spirit of moving into stillness. Just let yourself settle. Breath quietens, body quietens, everything stills. Face relax, soften the jawline, eyes closed. Let yourself rest, release, and let go into the support beneath you. Let go, let go, let go. So wriggle your fingers and toes. Bend your arms at the elbows. And give yourself a hug. Bending the legs. And bring up the knees. And give your legs a hug as well. Come up to sitting. Hands in prayer position. And we'll finish as we began with the chants. You can just listen to me or join in. The chant of Om is said to be the sound of the universe, if you were to hold up a microphone, it's the hum of the universe, of us all vibrating with peace and happiness. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, bow forwards. Rise, inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this Monday morning yoga. Great start to the week. Well done. See you all soon.